and was not received terribly well. At that point, you are getting into PC pricing territory, and they did not market it the way you need to be marketing something in that price range. We got some other stories. You remember how a year ago, Unity absolutely fucking tanked their entire reputation by introducing the Unity runtime fee? You remember that? You gotta pay per time someone installs your Unity game, and everyone went, fuck that, and stopped using Unity. They quote-unquote walked it back by, like, you know, a month or so later going, okay, we can see everyone's moving to Godot as there's, or whatever, like, everyone's leaving Unity. Fine. We'll have a Unity runtime fee that's, like, a smaller amount, and only if you earn over X amount, and this, that, and the other, but it'll still be there, but it'll be less bad. And people still continue to go, nah, fuck it, I'm moving to different engines. A year later, Unity has cancelled the Unity runtime fee. It no longer exists at all in any form.
It seems so promising. Wow, it's
right,
you know, this is just like those live service things. You know, they try something out, they say it's the way it's going to be going forward. They've got years of plans, and then 12 months later, it's gone. What a shame.
To do so a year later is so fucking pointlessly late for them to do this, because you know what you've done, Unity, is you scared everyone away to your competition, and then sat around giving your competition 12 months for developers to get used to the new toolset and the things that would be finicky, move their workflow over, and start working on a new project that's a good chunk of the way into development because they've had a year to work on it, before going, oh, we cancelled it, please come back. No, they're a year deep into working with your competitor, and they don't fucking trust you won't do this again.
Well, I think it's more like they hope the next project they might come back, that they found Godot to not be the experience that they thought it was going to be. Now, they should have just stuck to their guns with this, frankly, at this point, because anybody who was gonna jump ship, we're a year in, they've done it already.
That's what I'm getting.
You're not getting them. I agree. You're not getting them back unless their experience with Godot is so substandard. But they're not going to trust you now. So a lot of these projects, they were months, years deep into developing on Unity and had to completely rework their entire plan. So I would have stuck with it at this point.
You know what? Fuck it. From there, we're going to jump over to... We're going to jump to the big one, because we've got to talk about this. Apparently, every single member of staff working at Annapurna, the publisher of many indie games of note...
Specifically, Annapurna Interactive. That's the games arm.
Yeah, so specifically, Annapurna Interactive, their entire staff walked out and quit in one go. Every single person just up and left. Which, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like this in the games industry before.
Smaller developers, you might see this kind of thing happen, but, like, in terms of a publisher, no. Now, to be clear, this is 25 people we're talking about. This is not an enormous company.
No, but it is a united front of departure that is rare.
Well, yeah, getting 25 people to agree on fucking anything, let alone abandoning their livelihood, that's something.
Yeah, according to Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg, the staff at Annapurna Interactive were trying to negotiate a spin-off of Annapurna Interactive into being an independent company separate from the rest of Annapurna, and couldn't come to an agreement, and the disagreement they were having with the rest of Annapurna's management and their desire to be
so the first thing I want to do,
when negotiations fell apart, they just fucking walked. It is a
change the game to MegaMan 10.
It understandably created some fucking chaos amongst developers who'd signed.
I've got a million MegaMan X's.
Get access to things like funding, QA testing.
The X in MegaMan X is not a Roman numeral.
Not warned about this in advance before everyone left. Annapurna insists that
MegaMan 10
will remain with the company.
Stage select.
Contracts will be honoured, and all Annapurna Interactive staff will be replaced. But I imagine that's a hell of a fucking thing to wake up to as a developer, is like, hey, the team that was publishing our game all decided to walk, and you sure have to wonder if something real bad was going on to unite everyone in walking out. It's not a good sign for your publisher if
Right, then let's go to joystick. Let's go to stream settings.
Already got somebody in, Hector Sanchez.
And I want...
I'm trying to remember where he was previously. I want to say Epic.
menus.
They can probably recruit some other people, and I think relationship-wise, they could rebuild.
Just want to go to OBS because I want to...
The people who
Let's just...
You know, if people trust Sanchez,
put this back.
he will get positions in underneath him, and they will get people in who trust those people. They can do this in a couple months. It probably will not be the massive interruption that it could have been. They'll staff up. They'll be able to do this, but I think that it will. It's not going to be as a result of like job posting.
Bald man, no, Blade man.
Anybody looking at this from the outside,
Make you active.
seeing it and saying,
Save.
I want to go work there.
Yeah. We got another story this week that has been a bit of a fucking mess. There was
Solar Man.
the week that Flappy Bird
Active.
was coming back in some form. There was a new fan-made
Save.
game released called Flappy Bird Foundation, I believe it's called, that has been a bit of a weird mess in that
Keep man.
it got announced.
Active.
It was announced as if it was an
Save.
official thing. Then it got announced that, like, okay, it's being led by someone called Michael Roberts, who has
Hill
been
man.
into a bunch of weird, kind of shady AI and crypto scam shit. But we then
Mando man.
that, this is in no way approved of or connected to Flappy Bird's original creator, who has distanced himself from the project and gone,
Nitro man.
the game, I didn't sell anything, didn't sell any rights, I don't support crypto. Again, seeming to be a
Strike man.
the fact that it's being made by someone with ties to the crypto space. So, the continuing story of the person behind Flappy Bird just watching the thing they made end up in the hands of people attached to shitty business practices that has seemingly be the eternal thing going on with that over time.
It's like Oppenheimer, right? Like he made this thing, and then he's and didn't fully comprehend until it was released to the world the impact and damage that it could ultimately cause. And there's nothing he could actually do to stop it. And here, this guy, tried to stop it. And then, through inaction, through, accident, managed
Blade man.
to lose control of
Whoops.
it. And now it's out there causing harm. And it's
Solar man.
so bad for him. I really do.
Yeah.
Keep man.
Yeah, it's a...
I'm on starting soon.
It's a real mess. But yeah, last one we got this week is, hey, you remember when Microsoft assured all of those regulatory
Hill
agencies
man.
that them acquiring Activision
Commando man.
wasn't going to lead to them doing
Nitro man.
layoffs?
Oh,
That
yeah.
wasn't going to be one of the
Strike
results of-
man, who I assume is a bowling focused robot master.
They went ahead and did a
And pump man.
firings of people and laying people off. Just at the start of this year, nearly 2,000 people were laid off.
I do seem
remember
to
that?
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not done because Microsoft's laying off a bunch more Xbox staff again.
What?
Yeah, shocking, surprising, I know. Another 650 Xbox staff have been laid off, though has been noted no studios have been closed or games cancelled this time. Just 650 people losing their livelihood,
Oh, no big deal.
Yeah, that's all. The explanation is Phil Spencer waffling bullshit. Our goal
Right. Oh, it can cycle weapons, apparently. Oops. Oh, you can be Proto-Man in this one. I'm going to be Mega-Man. Normal, easy. They're bringing back the Mega Man 3 eyes. I love it. Let's do Blade Man. Nice little remix. Nice. Okay, still no charge and still no slide. Evil Roomba! When good Roombas go bad. I did well. Did good. I missed. I missed. I might want those. Ow, I bumped into the eyes. You never want to bump into the eyes. Thanks for the elf. Didn't even need rush. Ow. They surrender, that's so cute. What the fuck? No, I can't. Ow! Missed. I don't stand it for long enough, it goes back. I like this level. I don't have a left trigger. Okay. Setting that to a key that requires the shift modifier is insane, by the way. Because what I actually wanted to do is this. Right. Let's see if Blade Man's even a possibility. I mean, these attacks aren't exactly unpredictable. His attacks aren't exactly unpredictable, but I'm doing so little damage to him. Yeah, he's one I'm going to want to use his weakness against. Welcome back, MegaMan. You're going to use the screws you've collected to purchase items from the shop. Well, let's try Solar Man. Not gonna lie, I've got no memory of this whatsoever. Like Mega Man 9, I've watched exactly 2 let's plays of it ever, and remembered bits. Nothing. Oh, I see. Does every level just have a mini boss in it? Mini bosses, they were a thing, but they weren't that common in old Mega Man games. I thought I was standing not there. Oh, head. What, no head? Huh. How? I missed. Ow. Doinky doinky doo. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Ow. 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 I'm getting hit by everything now. My last life! My last life! That's not the pattern to which I become accustomed. Ow. I think now's a good time to go to bed. Or with it being 2 in the morning and everything. But we started. We didn't. Oh, back. Right. We didn't make a lot of progress. Or in fact any, but sometimes that doesn't matter. Sometimes what matters is well you see, anyway, let's find someone on Twitch to raid and someone on Joystick to drop in on, shall we? Should that be what we do? Yes, or you think it should? I know. Raven has got an amazing Halloween makeup look, so let's raid her. And let's look at Joystick. Let's just face plant my own. Of course, it's my own microphone. Who the fuck else has a microphone that I am going to face plant right here, right now, in year of our Lord 2025? Huh. Have I ever dropped in on Ithu? I don't know, but let's do it now. Drop in on Ithu. I'll be back. Hopefully Sunday. Probably not tomorrow. Hopefully Sunday. Anyway, see you later. Good night.